episode 11. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I feel so sorry for them, for Kaji, because honestly, his performance was amazing. It's just a shame that the string ripped at the worst time, though. Hey, I think it sounds pretty good, if you're asking me. It's just a shame. Oh, fuck. Ah! You can even so like the whole audience feels so bad for him because he was honestly performing his heart out. Wait, why would it Mako be so smiling about this? What the fuck? I feel more bad for the man than chuckling, you know? Aww. I mean, maybe he can keep going? Hey, that's fucking cool. Despite there being one less, he is still gonna go out like a champ. You know what? I can respect that. Because seeing him fight through that adversity is really damn freaking impressive. If you ask me. Because it shows you how manly he is, if you ask me. Because at least if you ask me, that's truly what is manly. And dealing with a terrible situation thrown upon you and still being able to work out of it is really damn impressive. Because even though, yes, he's not going to get the highest amount of points, he's probably not going to win the competition now because I'm assuming he's going to be docked a lot of points for that. Because even if he makes a great, phenomenal performance, he's gonna have one less string than the other people that have actually made a great performance from start to finish. At the very least, he's gonna be able to finish out his performance on his own terms, and I think of that in on itself is a moral victory for Kaji. And I think that just gives him more fucking swagger points too. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Because I was already finding him super likable before this moment. But here now I just find him utterly lovable. Oh man, I'm just getting excited because after this, I'm assuming our boy Setsu is gonna be next. And I just love how you can see him work with the sweat. And I love how it shows you how much Kaji has grown because he was unsure of himself and now he's completely sure of himself. I think that's the most impressive part too. Seeing how adversity changed him for the better. I mean, the thing is, Kaji has that skill. Oh, yeah. But still... Yeah, exactly. Him still going... making performance. I love that. And yeah, here Kaji doesn't look like a puppy dog anymore. He looks like a fully grown, badass, husky dog that can wreck shit up with this type of determination. Or should I say a badass Shiba Inu dog? Oh, I mean Akita dog, I should say. Yo, and he's still able to do all that despite the string being wrecked. That is the most impressive part. Whoa! The water boy is smiling! Yo! Now this is nice. I have a feeling that this is probably going to inspire our boy to perform a lot more phenomenally once it's his time to step it up on the stage. I have no doubts on that. Honestly, that was impressive. Yo, here and he's got our ball clapping. I mean, it makes sense that he'd be getting some more deserved applause. Well, hey, I'm not gonna blame him in kanji. It's pretty adorable. Who knows? Yeah, I don't think that'll happen either. I think kanji lost a lot of points. Ah. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, he's not the one who decides the rules, though. That's the judges and all that. I mean, yeah, he ain't wrong about that. But you know what? Kanji will learn from this experience, though. I think he'll learn. This will be good for him in the long run. Aww. I don't think he blew it. He'll have other chances, though. I don't think he should be kicking and beating himself up over this. I definitely did. Hell, if it would have been, if he would have kept on going, he probably would have been in. Oh man, that's fucking adorable. Oh man, yeah, it makes sense though. Yeah, I could see Meko as a Nunsu. Oh. Oh! But I'm pretty sure that name is gonna stick in his mind forever once he hears our boy perform. I just wonder if our boy's friend is gonna show up right before no. I mean, hey, he'll see Sakura again. He'll be able to thank her then. I like how he instantly blames the pops. That is too fucking adorable. Oh, that does look good. Holy shit. It's probably gonna give him the extra power he needs. And he's, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure now he's probably realized that Sakura's the one who made that meal the first time. With the whole sense of deja vu. Hmm. I have a feeling why Kyosuke came here. Nah, he was interested in Zetsu. Yeah, it's more of curiosity that's piqued his interest. We all know who that is. I wonder if he's gonna say that once he hears our boy perform, though. Quite the interesting perspective from the man, though. Hmm. Those are some pretty damn good questions that only the people that were making the performances know themselves. That's what it's calling me. Aww. Yeah, Arakawa had a pretty damn good performance too, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yo, I can't wait to see how he's gonna show out too. Ah, there's the lady of the hour. Oh, looking to know. I mean, what the fuck does she expect, though? I mean, Zetsu was working with individuals that didn't have the most experience, but they still did pretty good, though. I think Zetsu should perform the way he wants to perform. If she does that, she's gonna set up our boy for failure. The thing is, though, if our boy tries to do Matsugoto against his will, he's gonna put out a performance that he's not gonna be proud of himself. That's the issue, but I'm pretty sure Meko's not considering that. He's considering the short term. Okay, I mean, now that's a way of emotionally nudging Zetsu towards the direction she wants him to go towards. That's a much better method. The thing is, should she putting that much pressure on him right before his major performance, though? Feels like that's going to be a huge gamble that could go completely south. Oh, no, 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 no. They want to hear his sound. Because if he performs... Or I hope she slaps some sense into him figuratively. Yes! Aww. I love that. Yeah, she's gonna be saying it out loud. I hope it really takes all their emotional place to account, though. Because Omari should be doing what he wants to do. Oh, no, you're not gonna get what you want. That's some damn good English there. Yeah. Hey, so I don't think he was ever that arrogant, though. I love how that's what Sakura's asking for. Oh man, Sakura's a treasure. Hope she never changes. Ah. I just love the way the build-up tended to wrap before the performance, though. Just seeing what's at stake emotionally, seeing all the people rooting for Salmar. Alright, here it is! What I've been waiting for! Oh. I think I have a feeling of where this is going to go. He's probably going to perform probably a piece that his grandfather played, but with Zetsu's own interpretation. That's going to be my guess. Because it would be the most Zetsu thing to do. Or who knows? He might actually... It just sounds literally beautiful too. And the animation quality too, where it touches the individual strings and you see them vibrate. Because in some musical animes that sometimes involve strings, sometimes you don't see the individual strings move, but you do in this series. And I adore that. Oh, so far so good. My goodness. And speaking of which, I even love how they, in a good way, they dramatize the animation by showing it looking like it's raining around Zetsu when he's performing. You see the ripples of the water. It makes the scene look really visually engaging, if you ask me. Well, more visually engaging than I was already looking. I wonder if this doesn't include a moment involving himself and his grandfather. Considering the context of the whole thing. Aww. Yeah, I had a feeling the grandfather was going to show up in this flashback. Aww. Yeah, I mean, it is almost always better to let the emotions out instead of keeping it on the inside in most instances. Oh, that is so damn sweet. Now that is a freaking adorable flashback there. Oh. And you know what I love too about these sequences? It's given extra weight because we're seeing the emotions. Well, he's gotta give himself credit though. Even the sound he's producing is pretty damn good, if you ask me. Yeah, that's already. You already know the performance is phenomenal. People are questioning his age. Thing is, though, since it has the skill to bring it out. She's saying that, yes, she's blushing. Yes, subconsciously, something about her finds it interesting, though. I really want to see Omeka's reaction to this, though. Oh. It's really sad that Omeku is getting what she wants in the long term things, though. But unfortunately, that ain't. Yeah, it ain't really the son of her Zeta coming through, though. Okay, that was pretty ominous the way the brothers in a monologue to that. Because it sounds like. No, it kind of is in a way. Zetsu, he is emotionally regressing instead of progressing and utilizing the type of sound that his grandfather would make. But it's realistic though. In life, you're not just gonna always grow. Sometimes there might be some regression on occasions. And the somber music playing in the background really fits the whole thing extremely well too. That ain't the case. They've been cheering because of the sounds our Zetsu has been making. That's where our boy's wrong. I hope eventually, though, at least near the end, he whips out that sound that he usually makes. Oh, okay, I thought for a second he stopped playing the samisen for a second. I would have been really ultra would. I'd be like, wait, what? Okay, that doesn't sound too good then. Or maybe it is a good thing. Alright, good. If he starts performing based off of the memories instead of the outside noises, then that sounds like it could be a good thing. Hmm. And you know that day finally came where the world kind of did drag her down when it comes to Mako. But it's going to be up to Zetsu to get back up. Because that's the thing that he can decide. He might not be able to decide when life throws him on the floor, but he can definitely decide whether and how quickly he can come back up. And you know what? The series is utilizing a flashback magnificently. Oh, hello, Sakato. Oh, that's pretty cool then, Sakato. Oh. Oh! You know, I love how they implemented this flashback artfully too. And during a performance, I'm assuming now. He's gonna whip out. Yeah, he's gonna whip out his own interpretation of the style. Because with all that build up, there's no way that's not gonna happen. Yes! Looks like he's finally gonna be doing it. I love that look of anger on Ameko's face. You know, I love this Zetsu. The nice, vibrant. Son of a bitch, though. I would have loved to have heard more. But damn, I gotta admit, the writing stuff, they have me by the balls with all them cliffhangers. All these amazing cliffhangers. Y'all probably know what I'm gonna rate this episode. I don't even think I need to mention the rating, but I will anyway for any of you that have doubts. 10 out of 10? Yep! This will be the first 10 out of 10 I give on today because I watched a lot of good anime episodes, but damn! This one was by far the best that I've witnessed. Holy shit! And let me explain why I thought this episode is 10 out of 10 worthy. It was realistic because sometimes when people go on emotional journeys, they don't just improve all the time. Sometimes they regress. But it was nice seeing that despite this adversity, Zetsu grew after regressing for a bit because when he realizes what his grandfather told him that his son is disgraceful and that he should try to be himself, you see Zetsu whip back into shape and he makes his own sound. And seeing Omeko completely unsatisfied was just absolutely beautiful. And that's what I adored about this episode. Seeing Zetsu grow, and naturally seeing Kanji go through adversity and still make a good performance despite the string ripping was also nice too. That's what I thought the episode was fantastic from a character standpoint. Just seeing our boys grow before our very eyes. And from a story standpoint, it was fantastic. I mean, it was all placed. We got to see the results of Kanji playing the samisen. We got to see a good portion of Zetsu perform, which I'm assuming the rest of it's going to be in the next week's episode. So overall, the episode did not waste screen time. I felt like every moment was monumental. It was important. And naturally, aside from the script being so damn good, the animation was great. Like when it felt like it was raining when Zetsu was performing the samisen, but then afterwards you saw the shining lights when he started making no sound. It was just such a beautiful symbolism. How now it's Zetsu symbolically shining because it's him making his own sound now, not his grandfather. Was just something really damn freaking beautiful about this episode. And that's why I love the visual cues from this week's episode. Like the animation staff, they know how to utilize symbolism to a science. And that's what I thought the visual quality also helped in the storytelling bits too. Now, aside from that, the vocal performances were amazing from everyone, especially the English. I'm so used to hearing awkward English in anime, but yet they handled it super well here, and I'm like, wow. I wish more animes had that type of good English when they do choose to have English. I mean, shit, that English was so good. I don't even think if they ever worded up this series, I don't even think they should dub over those men that were cheering for Zetsu. They should just keep that audio the same because it was that fucking good. There's no need to dub over that if they were to get a dub, which I hope this series gets a dub because I think this series should be more accessible. It's amazing. So that's where I also got to give credit to from a sound standpoint. Obviously, all the sounds from the samisen were amazing. The voice work was amazing too from Zetsu's voice actor. And Nomeko's voice actress was absolutely phenomenal. And on top of that, the sound effects were pretty damn freaking good too. I always gotta give credit to that. And that's why I gotta rate this episode an 11 out of 10. It was absolutely and utterly flawless. And yes, I am definitely gonna be pumped the fuck up for episode number 12. I guess in a way it was kind of a blessing that Burning Company got delayed because the writing staff for the series and the animation staff released this utter masterpiece. So in a way, I guess I'll look at it as a blessing because the episode was absolutely amazing from start to finish, and I'm glad I was able to react to it the moment it came out. But anyways, right before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Sakata for commenting on the live chat, and for everyone else, thank you all very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all subscribe because you're not going to want to miss my reaction to episode 12. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.